Donald Trump, within minutes, an hour of Joe Biden's brutal speech condemning his inciting of the Trump riots a year ago yesterday, published a statement riddled with random capitalization and lies and all of the things we have come accustomed to seeing from the former president. Let's take a look at that statement. Donald Trump saying, quote, Biden, who is destroying our nation with insane policies of open capital B borders, corrupt capital E elections, disastrous energy policies, unconstitutional mandates, and devastating school closures, used my name today to try to further divide America. This political theater is all just a distraction from the fact Biden has completely and totally failed. Our capital C country no longer has capital B borders. That's not true. Has totally and completely lost control of COVID. Record numbers. We are seeing record numbers. The world is no longer capital EI energy independent. Capital I inflation is rampant. Our capital M military is in chaos. And our exit or surrender from Afghanistan was perhaps the most embarrassing day in the long and distinguished history of the United States, and so much more. Remember that Trump had no better plan for Afghanistan. Whenever we got out, it was going to be chaos. At least Joe Biden got us out, as I've said before. Why is it that the unselect committee of totally partisan political hacks, whose judgment has long ago been made, not discussing the rigged presidential election of 2020? Because it wasn't rigged and it's not their charge. That's not what the committee is doing. It's because they don't have the answers or justifications for what happened, says Trump. They got away with something and it is leading to our capital C country's destruction. They want all conversation concerning the capital E election, capital C canceled. Just look at the numbers. They speak for themselves. They are not justifiable. So the complicit media just calls it the big lie, when in actuality, the big lie was the capital E election itself. As many instances of out and out lying here about Biden's policy and all of these other things, as much as there is random capitalization. Donald Trump highly, highly triggered, which suggests to me that Joe Biden really hit a nerve. It was the right decision for Trump to cancel his press conference yesterday, because as triggered as he was, I can only imagine he would have completely humiliated himself had he actually taken questions from reporters. So that is it. Biden on the 1-year anniversary of the riots and Trump on the 1-year anniversary of the riots. We're going to take a quick break. Find me on Twitter at @dpacman. We will be right back. Even if, like me, you're not vegan and you're not vegetarian, eating a more plant-based diet is a really great thing to do for a number of different reasons. And our sponsor, Just Egg, is the delicious plant-based egg. You can use it anywhere you use traditional eggs because the taste and texture are identical, but Just Egg plant-based eggs have the same amount of protein as traditional eggs. I use it all the time at home. You can make fluffy scrambled eggs. You can make omelets. You can make quiche, frittata, crepes, fried rice. You should see my fried rice recipe. You can really use it anywhere in baking or anywhere you would use traditional eggs. When I first tried Just Egg, I was surprised that a plant-based egg could both taste and cook just like traditional eggs. You can get it at the grocery store, Instacart, Amazon. Go try it. Eating a more plant-based diet is a great decision. I do it, and I'm not vegan or vegetarian, and Just Egg makes it that much more easy and delicious.